Get it across half court in time.
And that's a rare turnover, just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
Now here's Irving. Lively with the screen. No good from Irving.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here's Harper from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Vassell's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Pass to Flag. Here's Christie. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Harper. 3-pointer. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Christie has the open look, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 4. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here with Coach Jason Kidd. Coach, what stood out to you most in that first half?
Well, I think we shared the ball. We got some great looks offensively. Defensively, we got to limit them to 1 shot. But guys are playing hard, and this is a big game for us, and we want to see how guys respond.
Hopefully they rise to the occasion. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Welcome. Well, right now for the Spurs, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, as we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Well, their offensive execution has been bad early. Bad. They're not running their sets. They're forcing bad shots. Undisciplined.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Let's send it over to the sideline for some news. I'm Derek Lively. So, Allie, what's the word?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Dallas let me know the status. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time, obviously. Everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
On the court right now for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And Benyama's out there with Harper. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot.
Showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
3rd straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
A 3 from Wembanyama. The Mavericks pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Takes the 3. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks trailing. Irving from long range. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 23 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
That's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
And he makes all 3. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin, back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Williams is checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Washington. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Washington with the screen on Harden. Williams for 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wembanyama outside. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 4. Christie with it. Now guarded by Fox. Flag. No good on the 3.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Wembanyama, no good. Dallas shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Flag. Washington kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Cans it from downtown. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that one's good, Wembanyama.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Christie, shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Nine seconds left to play here in the third. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And he makes both free throws.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And so they foul intentionally.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving. Both good from the line that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs out in front, up 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Kyrie Irving. Bagley is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Williams at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Stephon Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Johnson. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got... a story for us. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work." Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, Allie, thanks. Spurs leading by 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fires away from way outside. And the Spurs another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Williams kicks to Marshall. Irving against Fox. Shot clock at 6. A shot's good from Irving.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Harper